Well, we are in Park Circus in Kolkata. This is a minority-dominated area and, of course, by several mosques. And after the Friday press, there was a call for protest against the Waqf bill. And as you can see, the protesters here have come out in large numbers. This is a very crucial junction in Kolkata to go towards the various landmarks to the city. They've come out in large numbers to protest against the Waqf amendments that were passed in the parliament right after the Friday press. They had congregated in one side of the road, but as the numbers increased and the speeches became a little bit more fiery, protesters came out from the barricades and have blocked the main road. You can see police coming in with their shields and helmets, and the barricades are being reinforced because this is a crucial junction here in Kolkata, and the police have been trying to put the protesters back within the barricade, and they're wearing their bulletproof and their shields. These are specialized forces that have been drawn out from the Kolkata police, and they are just being asked to head back into their closure. But of course, the crux of this protest is the Waqf amendment bills that were passed, the bill that was passed in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Just yesterday, it got a clearance from the Rajya Sabha, and it's due to become a law now that it has been passed by both the houses. And once it gets the president's assent, it will be enforced. And of course, senior police officials at the rank of Deputy Commissioner of Police taking stock of the situation here, and people are raising their voice. This is not a political gathering. No one from any political party taking any political flags out here, but these are people from the minority community who have come out in large numbers after their Friday press to protest against the passage of the Waqf amendment bill. So they're basically saying that the move is anti-constitutional. Their words were not given precedence when this entire bill was being passed. Now, to remind the viewers, the Trinamool Congress government here in West Bengal has voted against the Waqf bill in the parliament in both the houses. The MPs have voted against it, and Trinamool Congress MP Kalyan Banerjee, while speaking, has of course said that this move is anti-constitutional. He was part of the Joint Parliamentary Committee as well, where he has raised certain points, especially the point where a non-Muslim member can be part of the Waqf board. And essentially what the people here have been saying for so long is that the Waqf properties that are there under the Waqf board at the moment are going to be taken away from the centre. Centre is going to use unfair means to take it away because of the amendments. Essentially, one has to register these Waqf properties, and what essentially happens once this law is enforced, that if there is a dispute which was so far being looked into only by the Waqf tribunal, can now reach the High Court in case there's a dispute over the Waqf property. So Waqf essentially means a religious donation made. It can be land, it can be money. Especially in the case of land, if there is a dispute, then the final authority to decide will be the court. And the fact that a non-Muslim member will be part of the Waqf board is something that the minority community is not agreeing to. So people coming out in large numbers to protest against the passage of the bill in both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, which is due to become a law anytime soon. And of course, the people here in Kolkata coming out in large numbers to protest against the passage of the bill. Back to you.
Right, Shreyashi, of course, this is taking place right after the Friday press, and the sentiments going around is that this amendment bill is a one-sided oppression of a particular community, and of course, Mamata Banerjee also echoing those sentiments, saying that the BJP has brought this bill in order to divide the country.
Yes, that is the stand that the Trinamool Congress has taken, and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has also vehemently opposed the Waqf amendments and said that this is against the Muslim community. It's an attempt to divide and rule the country. She has been extremely vocal about the Waqf amendments. What essentially now we are looking at over here is that the people have come out in large numbers after the Friday prayer, it isn't a political banner that they are protesting against. It's the mosques around this area which has given a call for protest. But of course, the administration on high alert because the protesters had left the barricades and blocked the main traffic here in Kolkata's Park Circus Junction. But of course, keeping in mind that it's a sensitive issue, the administration here not taking any chance and ensuring that there is enough police deployment. But of course, it's a political war that has broken out between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress here in West Bengal as well. On one hand, of course, the BJP has been celebrating and calling it a victory, the passage of this Waqf bill. We did see late hours where the debate continued in both the houses of the parliament, and we have seen how the Trinamool Congress has come out to oppose these amendments. But the Trinamool Congress has been saying that it's anti-constitutional and it divides the country as well because it's targeting a particular community. So far, the Waqf board has been the final authority to decide any dispute when it comes to land donations. So essentially, the Waqf properties now have to be listed in the central portal, while the centre has said that majority, the state Waqf will have a pertinent say in this entire functioning with the new rules coming into play once the president's assent has been given. But the people here are unhappy with the passage of the Waqf bill. And in Kolkata, large number of protesters have come out after the Friday press to raise their voice to be heard and to mark their protest against the passage of the bill in both the houses.
Absolutely, Shreyashi, and a large turnout that we can see, and of course, more and more people are expected to be joining into this protest. We're talking about over thousands of people gathering just after the Friday press. Now, of course, Mamata Banerjee is saying that, when a new government is formed after the ousting of the current regime, that is what she has gone on to say, that they will bring a new amendment to nullify this Waqf bill.
Well, if I can just recall for the viewers, there have been a lot of clerics who have been speaking from the stage that has been set up outside a mosque here. And they essentially have said that once it becomes the law, they will be pressurizing the centre to roll back the law. They will not accept this law and they will roll back this, they will seek ways to roll back this law, and even if it takes to hit the streets or to give their blood, they are ready to do that. And these protests will not only happen in Kolkata but will carry on to New Delhi. So essentially people here are not happy with the amendments that have been brought into the Waqf, but the Joint Parliamentary Committee had made certain suggestions, certain rules that they didn't want to be changed or altered accordingly. They wanted a senior bureaucrat instead of the district collector to decide when there's a land dispute. So those technical aspects have been taken into account by the centre. But the Trinamool Congress, just like the people of West Bengal here out on the road protesting, has voted against the Waqf bill in the parliament. They have made it very clear that they are going to be standing by the minority community here, ensuring that there is no way that they lose out on their Waqf property. So we are essentially seeing a gathering here from across, and right now you can see that more protesters have come in. It has Narendra Modi's, they've got Narendra Modi, Chandrababu Naidu, Nitish Kumar, basically the NDA alliance and the central government. These protests have only intensified. When we had come about an hour back, there were a handful of people after the Friday press, but now you can see as time progressing, we can see more and more people coming out to protest against the amendment. So that really gives you a sense of the sentiment of the people here in West Bengal from the minority community, where they are protesting against the Waqf bill and the passage of it in both the houses of the parliament. Back to you.
Right, the Waqf bill is meeting with a lot of resistance in various corners. Of course, we did see ruckus that broke out in the parliament as well. And we are seeing the opposition has been united on this front. And this, of course, includes the TMC and the emotions that are being echoed by the people on the streets of Kolkata. Take us through the demands of the people, Shreyashi.
Well, we'll try and also get in some people's voices on what they have to say with these protests, because they are feeling extremely strongly about these about the amendments that have been brought in. Let me just ask a gentleman here. क्या आप लोग का क्या डिमांड्स है ये वक्फ बिल के अगेंस्ट?
हम लोग को आज़ादी चाहिए, बस उसको हटाने होगा मोदी को।
आज़ादी तो है, हम लोग तो एक इंडिपेंडेंट कंट्री है।
काला आज़ादी को भगाइए।
ओके सर आपका क्या डिमांड्स है ये वक्फ बिल के अगेंस्ट?
वक्फ बिल अमेंडमेंट इसको वापस लेना पड़ेगा।
क्यों क्या है?
हमारा जो भी एक ज़माने से एक तारीखी हमारा जो भी वक्फ किया जाता है लोगों का, जो हमारा अंडर में आता है, ठीक है, उसको इस तरह से ये लोग अंडर में लेके उसके बाद हमारा ज़मीन, कब्रिस्तान, मस्जिद, मसाजिद उसको गवर्नमेंट के अंडर लिया जा रहा है। ये गलत है। हमारा चीज़ हमारे पास रहेगा, उसको हम लोग देखेंगे।
हम लोग को रहेगा, वो बोलेगा कि हमारा है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? हम लोग जब क्या करेंगे? वो ज़मीन जब हमारा रहेगा, जो वर्क कोड जो हम लोग को पहले से कब्रिस्तान हुआ, मस्जिद हुआ, जो हम लोग का है, वो हम लोग अगर कल गवर्नमेंट अपना अंडरटेकिंग में ले लेंगे तो वो हमारा रहेगा, तो फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे?
आप एक बात बताएं हमें, मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड और वक्फ अमेंडमेंट एक्ट को जिस तरह डिस्ट्रॉय करने का ये लोग मिजाज बना रहे हैं, आज एक बात इस मंच से और लोगों को बताना यही चाहते हैं कि बताइए, मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड और वक्फ अमेंडमेंट एक्ट, इनको कौन अधिकार दिया? ये कहाँ का इंसाफ है? आप कह रहे हैं कि 298 हमारे साथ हैं, तो जिसके वजह से आज हम वक्फ अमेंडमेंट एक्ट लागू कर रहे हैं, तो कल एक मिनट जरा चुप रहो। मेरा कहने का मतलब है, कल 298 आएंगे तो चांद और सितारा से भी आप वोट दिलवा लीजिएगा। ये मुमकिन नहीं है। ये सरासर जुल्म और जास्ती और डिक्टेटरशिप का मिजाज आज मुसलमान कौम के साथ किया जा रहा है। आज इतना आप समझ लीजिए, आज मुसलमान को हर तरफ से जोर और जुल्म करवा रहा है। कौन करा रहा है? मोदी, अमित शाह, योगी। आने वाला दौर जो होगा भाजपा का, बंगाल से आग लगेगा, पूरा हिंदुस्तान में भाजपा जलेगा।
So of course you can see the contentious points is of course मत दिखाओ। So basically what you can essentially see is that they're saying that some of the amendments that have brought in is anti-Muslim. They do not agree to it. That the Waqf board so far, which has been controlled by the minority community, now will have a non-Muslim person in that Waqf board. And they're saying that these are religious donations that have been made so far and for the purpose of social service. So essentially with this amendment, they say and they fear that the center will get control of the land, because once this law comes into place, you have to register these Waqf properties under the new portal that the center will be rolling out. So these are the fears and these are the contentious points that the people here in West Bengal are raising in this protest rally in Kolkata, where they've come out in large numbers to protest against the passage of the Waqf bill. Back to you.
Shreyashi, the crowd seems to be getting bigger and bigger, as we can see that, of course, thousands of people taking to the streets of Kolkata in order to protest against the passage in both the houses as far as the Waqf bill is concerned. And this really comes at a time when protests have also been seen. We've been seeing protests in the state of Tamil Nadu that's been called by actor turned politician Vijay as well. And, this is in regard to protests now. We're seeing protests taking place also in the state of Gujarat.
Well, of course, one has to keep in mind that this is a non-BJP ruled state in West Bengal. Trinamool Congress is in power. And as we were getting in the voices from the protests,